first snap. Deep down the middle, and did he hold on to that? It's closed off of me. It's up in the air. He's got his man. Got him. It's a touchdown. On the throw, he's got his man. It's a touchdown. He's going to break free. It's a little foot chase. Flipper going on, and he's wide open. Oh, my goodness. Martin County coming in, the Cardinals coming in, and should be a pretty good matchup here, Larry.
Should be, Charlie. Shelby Valley 7-2 on the season, and Martin County comes in at 3-3. They played once this year early in the season, and see, we'll get the score here on them. Shelby Valley come away with that win, 49-36. Very high-scoring game. Shelby Valley's pretty balanced. You know, they like to pass and run. On the other hand, Martin County more of a running team, so see which team be able to oppose their will on the other team here tonight, maybe.
Well, we've seen both these teams play a couple times this season, and like I say, Shelby Valley is definitely more balanced, and they will throw the ball more than Martin County. Martin County, they just got some big old hosses up front to try to open up some holes, get that running game going. And last time it was a shootout up here, as you said, and I think we expect to see the same thing tonight.
I think so. On the season, of course, like we said, Shelby Valley's played 9 games. They've only played 6, so the stats is a little bit unbalanced because of the number of games. But Martin County has rushed for 1,668 yards on the ground, and they've only passed for 387. On the other hand, Shelby Valley's run for 2,651 and passed for 1,586. So about 60% of their yards is coming on the ground. The other 40 would be through the air, and of course they have some very good receivers and rushers going over for Shelby Valley. Russ Osborne, their quarterback, he's got 78 completions on 147 attempts, thrown for 7 interceptions, had 19 touchdown passes, passed for 1,586 yards. On the other hand, for Martin County, Jason Maynard is their quarterback. He has 8 completions on 28 attempts, so that tells you the difference in the game as far as passing. In rushing now, it becomes a lot more even between the two teams. Jaden Newsom, the leading rusher for Shelby Valley, he only needs 35 yards here tonight to go over the 1,000-yard mark for the season. Russ Osborne, the quarterback's rushed for 444 yards, and Jordan Little also 407 yards for Martin County. Their leading rusher is Kobe Sparks. He's got 72 attempts for 624 yards, got 4 touchdowns. Their touchdown man is Logan Proctor. He's got 37 rushing attempts, 332 yards, but he's put it in the end zone 7 times. Then you got Branson Smith, also 52 carries for 355 yards. So, if Martin County can get the ground game going and control that clock, they can keep this thing close, because Shelby Valley, just looking on paper and what we've seen them, has got a lot more explosiveness in their offense. You got Anthony Pilata, then just like we say, you got Jaden Newsom, also Russ Osborne, and then another player that's played this year that I think this might be his first year, maybe second, Kean Warwicks. If he gets get out and open, he's probably be the quickest man on the field tonight.
Well, I don't think there's any doubt about that. He can. But, the thing about Shelby Valley is they've got so many weapons. They've got the big tight end they can throw it to. They've got
Billiter, yes.
They got 2 or 3 wide receivers. They got a whole stable of running backs out there that can run the football. And that's the thing that they really do with a lot of people, is they mix it up so much that you can't key on any one player and shut down that offense.
Speaking of the stable running backs, Martin County has got 4 players that has got 166 yards or more on the ground. And then you go over to Shelby Valley, and they have they've got 8 players that's got 146 yards or more on the ground. So they do have more people that they hand the ball to than Martin County. So just like I say, I think it's important for Martin County to be able to control the clock tonight and keep it out of the Wildcats' hands.
You know, both of these teams can put the ball in the end zone, but you know, neither one of them is very good on the defensive side as far as stopping the score, because you know Shelby Valley puts up a lot of points, and they have both these teams have put up a lot of points. Seems like to be able to win ball games, they've been able to do that.
Yeah, you're right. As far as rushing during the state, on the 2A stat leaders, Kobe Sparks for Martin County, he is the number 3 rusher in the state as far as 2A, and he's got 624 yards on only 72 carries. Then you go to Jaden Newsom for Shelby Valley. He is number 10 in the state. He's, like we said, 936 yards, just 35 short of 1,000 yards, but he's done that on 110 attempts. So, you know, that's the difference there. Passing-wise, Russ Osborne for Shelby Valley, he's number 6 in the state. He's averaging 176 yards a game, so might look for a lot of offense between these two teams. So we're going to send it back to station for a short break, and then we'll be back for the kickoff of tonight's game between Shelby Valley and Martin County. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Every day is Black Friday this month at Mann Toyota in Prestonsburg. While supplies last, the 2021 Toyota RAV4 LE all-wheel drive starting at $27,653. And at that price, they won't last long. The 2021 Sport Edition Camry starting at $25,608. Or you can take 0% financing on all remaining 2020 Camrys in stock. Man, what a deal.
Gonna drive away saying, man, what a deal.
Mann Toyota, US 23, Prestonsburg.
And we're back at Shelby Valley, ready for the kickoff here at tonight between Martin County and Shelby Valley. First round of the 2A playoffs. And Charlie, looks like we're going to have a good one here tonight. These two teams played and put about 75 or 80 points up early in the season, and might not expect nothing different tonight.
I really don't. And it looks like Martin County will be kicking off to Shelby Valley to start the ball game. Not sure how the coin toss went, because that goes on out before the game. You really don't get to see it.
Yes.
And they're lined up ready to go, though. And
it's football time.
it's going to be a onside kick, and let's see who got it. Did Shelby Valley?
Yeah, it looked like Warwick 17 come up with it.
I don't think anybody was expecting that on the kickoff. It was a little short pooch kick. I don't know if he meant to make it that short or not.
It was a good, you know, if he did mean it to be that, it was
really
a good kick,
yeah.
because he gave his team a chance for the recovery. Of course, Shelby Valley came up, and they'll start 1st and 10 from their own 41.
And they'll line up in the spread. Trips to the right, one wide out left. Pistol formation for Osborne. Osborne gets everybody set, and he's looking to throw right off the bat, and incomplete on a flanker screen.
Intended for Bentley.
Brings up second down.
So 2nd down and 10 now for the Wildcats. Of course, these two teams have played each other, and I'm sure they've watched a lot of film on each other here in the last week or so, especially since that week off to prepare.
Yes.
And Shelby Valley this time will go with another spread look. They'll go twins to the left, one wide out right. Again, the pistol formation. Osborne takes it, and this time he's going to hand it off. And, boy, nice break move there. And he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, he's going to get a couple of yards on the carry.
Yeah, that was Newsom. He's going to get, looks like 2. But he made a nice cut in the backfield to save from losing 2 or 3 yards on that one.
So bring up 3rd down and 8 now for Shelby Valley. There'll be trips right, 1 wide out left. Again, the pistol formation. Osborne gets set, takes the snap, and this time he's going to hand it off. Yep. Newsom's going to get up to about the 45, maybe the 46, but they'll be 4th down.
It's going to be 4th and 6. Newsom was 2 yards, so Shelby Valley a quick 3 and out.
Yep, looks like we're going to have to punt it away here to start this one.
Only a minute into the first quarter, and a quick 3 and out. You don't see that very often with the Wildcats here this season.
And can't tell. Jaden Newsom ready to kick it away.
Yeah, that's your running back doing the kicking, so I always have to watch that.
And a little running's kind of a nice roll for Shelby Valley. That ball's going to roll down to the 11-yard
line. Yes.
Down near the 11-yard line.
So big punt that time for Shelby Valley.
Cardinals.
And, you know, that's one of the things that we don't talk about enough, Larry, is the special teams can really flip the field, and Shelby Valley was able to do it that time. They had the ball that started at their 46 or 41-yard line, and now they're going to mark him right on the 10-yard line, so it'll be 90 yards to pay dirt now for Martin County.
You're exactly right. Anytime you can get the punt down inside the red zone, inside that 20 or even the 10-yard line, you've done your job as a special team.
So Martin County now lined up in that flex bone, and they're going to hand it off in the backfield, trying to get to the outside, and he's going to get about a yard maybe. Let's see.
That's Sparks.
Sparks, yep. So Colby Sparks with the first carry. He'll get a yard. It'll be 2nd down and 9.
1 yard, you're right.
And others in on the play.
Again, where these teams have played each other and had that week off, this is 2 weeks they've had to prepare for this game. So both of them, I'm sure, know what the other one is going to run. It's going to be who can stop it, right?
Exactly.
And again, that flex bone look again. And under center will be Maynard. And he's going to hand it off. And on the sweep to the outside, he's got room. He's got one man to beat, and he's still going, gets up to the 39, 40-yard line.
40-yard line. That's Proctor.
Proctor, number 10.
Yes. Number 10, Proctor got that one, and 28-yard rush on it, yeah.
So big run that time. It'll be 1st and 10 now.
That's good for 1st down, Cardinals.
And Martin County will line up again in that flex bone. One wide out wide to the right. And Maynard will go under center. There's motion out of it. Maynard going to hand it off.
Right up the middle, nothing there.
Well, on second effort, he gets 3 yards.
Well, I tell you, they hit him right at the line of scrimmage. He's able to spin off and carry the tacklers forward. You're right, Charlie, 3 yards on it.
So 2nd down, 7 coming up now for Martin County.
Gain of about 3 yards. 2nd down, 7.
And Maynard brings the play back from the sideline now.
Smith a load, Charlie, 5'5", 203.
Yes, he is. And they'll line up one wide out wide to the left. Now they're going in that I formation out of the backfield. And going to get the second man through. That's Colby Sparks, I believe. And he's going to get to the 48-yard line. I'll bring up a 3rd down and 2.
Others in on the play. 3rd down and 2.
So big 3rd down coming up here for Martin County and Shelby Valley. Martin County has moved the ball almost 40 yards here on this drive. Well, 38. 28, I'm sorry.
They run 4 plays and
3rd down.
got it right out close to midfield.
And again, that flex bone. There comes motion out of it, and they're going to hand it off. And Smith, and well, yeah, he got it. He got more. Yep.
Boy, I tell you, they can't get him down.
No, they can't. Had a good shot at him there. Looked like they were going to be able to get him.
And he's going to get down to the 43, a pickup of 9 yards, and all 9 of those was after the initial contact.
Yeah, you're right.
Yak yardage, they call it.
You're exactly. I mean, looked like they had him stopped for no gain, and then he just kind of pushed the pile ahead and broke out of it. Timeout called by Shelby Valley. 7:37 to play here in the first quarter. No score. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Overhead Door, a garage door company that has been with your family from the beginning, through all the ups and downs of life. From the small repairs to making your vision a reality. Overhead Door, your trusted garage door expert since 1921. Be sure you're getting the genuine, the original overhead door service.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, and as always, Appalachian Wireless has the most unbelievable sale. Appalachian Wireless has made shopping for the holidays safe and more accommodating to meet the needs of our customers. The one-day sale of years past is now a rest of the year sale. Simply visit one of our 27 retail locations and get what you need through the end of the year, or reserve online to make an appointment for the phone you want, and we'll call you when it's ready. Happy holidays. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
We're back at Shelby Valley, 7:37 left first quarter, as Martin County, Charlie, has got it on the 43-yard line of Shelby Valley. In 5 plays, they've moved it from their own 11.
They have. They've been able to move the ball at will here. And ball, they've tried to run a reverse, I believe, that time, and nothing going. Logan Proctor is going to be hit for a big loss.
Well, that was blown up from the get-go. The defensive front for Shelby Valley pushed the offensive line in the backfield, and they was bumping the quarterback when he was trying to hand off. So you got to give that to the defensive front there. They blew that up quickly.
I don't know what Anthony Hampton said during that timeout, but he might want to remember that.
Exactly. 12-yard loss that time by Sparks.
No, that was Logan Proctor, number 10, wasn't it, I believe?
Was it 10? Okay.
And again, that inverted wishbone, flex bone, and back to throw, and under pressure, and Shelby Valley going to get a sack. Fumble, ball's loose. Shelby Valley says they have it.
I think Martin County's big number 61 fell on the ball, and it's going to move it back another 3 yards.
Led by number 55, Caleb Lovins.
So bring up third, and let's see.
Third down.
Third and Pikeville, actually.
Yeah.
So it'd be about a 24, 25. Third and 25, we'll call it. Again in that flex bone, and the quarterback going to try to carry it himself, and he's not going to get but about 2 yards.
Well, they blitzed the middle linebacker, and I think that he actually was trying to hand that one off, Charlie, but the linebacker was in the backfield so quick that he just had to tuck it and get what he could get out of it. Picked up 2.
So after hemorrhaging yards there for a while, the Shelby Valley defense decided to straighten up.
Well, that defense, after the timeout, had 2 negative plays and a 2-yard gain. So I don't, just like you said, don't know what coach said, but he needs to keep. And here now we got a flag. Illegal substitution for Martin County. Broke the huddle with more than 11 players. What that would be, I seen one running off the field. So that would be their first penalty of the night. 5-yard variety.
Remains fourth down.
Is that our first penalty of the night altogether?
Yes.
It is what I thought, yeah.
Yep.
So that's nice, good start. And Martin County ready. Whoa. It ended up being a line drive, and it will go out to about the 36, 37-yard line. Looks like the 36.
The 37-yard line, where it will be. First and 10.
So it'll be first and 10 Shelby Valley. And I thought they about got a block on that punt, too.
Yes, and good job for the Shelby Valley player. He came in, like you said, he had a chance to block it. He seen he wasn't going to get there, and he pulled off because a lot of players would just go ahead and try to get in there, and he might have had a rough in the punter on that.
Yeah, if it's the –
and you don't want that situation when it's 4th and 23.
No. Shelby Valley again in the pistol. Twins right, one wide out left. Osborne going to hand it off.
Newsom.
Jason Newsom gets to the outside, and he's going to pick up a first down. Jaden Newsom picks up about
looks like 12
yards. Yep.
48-yard line. Is good enough for a first down, a Wildcat.
So first down, Shelby Valley. 5:02 to play here in the first quarter. No score, but Shelby Valley about to cross into Martin County territory. Twins to each way now for Shelby Valley. Osborne in the pistol. This time he's back to throw. Steps up into the pocket. He's going for it all, and it is incomplete.
Looked like he was trying to hit Bentley again.
That was interesting defense, though. The defender just kind of put his hands out and slowed down.
Yeah.
Well, lucky he didn't get a penalty on that, actually, isn't he?
Well, no, if he's got position, you know, as long as he's got position, he's beat that player down the field. You know, he can slow up. You got to go around him.
But can he put his hands out to
well,
hold
no,
him back?
he can't put his hand out to hold him.
There's a nice up Meeson up the middle again, first down.
Another 12-yard gain.
They're going to give him the 40-yard line. Would be first and 10, Shelby Valley.
Tipped up number 23, Brock Messer for the Cardinals, but not before another Shelby Valley first down.
Jaden Newsom having a pretty good drive this time.
He's carried it 2 times, 24 yards here on this drive so far.
Shelby Valley back at the line of scrimmage again. Twins to the left, one wide, or Twins both ways now. In the shotgun. And they're going to hand it off to Newsom again, and this time he's going to get a couple, and that's going to be it.
We'll give him one, looks like, Charlie. Say his knee hit, and then he kind of rode forward a little bit.
So
He's off to a good start, though. 5 carries, 29 yards.
That's pretty close to 6 yards a carry, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And again, Twins each way.
Of course, you're in 4-down territory now.
Oh, absolutely. Second down and 9. Osborne with an empty backfield looking to throw. Has time, going deep again, and that one is going to be incomplete. I thought I saw a flag over there on the ground, but I didn't.
Flag on the play. Preliminary signal holding.
Holding on Shaw. There was one on Shelby Valley on the holding.
Yes. That pass attempt was for Billiter. Of course, it wasn't accounted anyway. Just like I said, got the penalty on Shelby Valley.
Now, is the hold from the point of infraction, or is it from the line of scrimmage?
Depends on where it's at. If it's behind the line of scrimmage, it would be the spot of the foul. If it's in, so
that's going to be a big penalty for Shelby Valley then.
Yes.
That'll move the ball back to the 43-yard line. That'll bring up second down and
timeout. On the field, timeout
28.
Shelby Valley.
Timeout called by Shelby Valley. 3:50 to play here in the first quarter. We'll be right back. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Here at Microtech Security, we strive to provide peace of mind through a safer, smarter home backed by quality, reliable customer service. We are a local company with local people that are here to serve your home and businesses with the top products in the security industry. We have monitoring services available starting as low as $19.95 a month. Call us today to discuss our bundling options. 606-478-9100. With Microtech, security is a family matter.
This is gonna go the distance! We are loaded with every touchdown from every game to the end zone every Sunday afternoon. Wide open for the touchdown! We were built for days like today.
Shelby Valley with it. Second down and 27. I think we figured it out. And back to throw. Osborne pumps. Throws downfield. Got in incomplete. Intended for Kean Warwicks, I believe, wasn't it?
It was. And he had a step on the defender. That would be interesting to see if he could have caught that. And there'd be a foot race between him and the defender because there was nobody behind him.
Nope. And my money probably been on Kean Warwicks.
Yeah, exactly. So that's going to bring up the second punt.
No, it's third down.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
third down, yes.
Replayed second down.
That's right.
Osborne back to throw out of the empty backfield and steps out, looking to throw. Now he's going to turn it and run with it. And Osborne got a good run. And Osborne's going to take it all the way to the house. It'll be 57 yards for the touchdown.
Boy, I tell you, he just went weaving his way through traffic, picked up a couple of nice blocks, and ends up in the end zone.
So Russ Osborne had a busted play because he was looking to throw the ball and got flushed out of the pocket, took down the sideline, and a great job by his wide receivers to make a line of blocks for him.
He was actually looking to throw it until he got right to the line of scrimmage, and then decided, I'm going to have to run with this, and then that's a good decision.
It was a good decision, you're right. Here comes the extra point attempt, 3:45 to play here in the first quarter. Shelby Valley now leading it 6-0. Kick is up. It looks to be good, and it is 7-0. Shelby Valley. We'll be right back. It's Intermountain Sports Network.
Stay at 67. Stay at 67. Increasing to 72.
Locked. Continuing to remain locked.
Eat the dirt, eat the dirt, eat the dirt. Brewing, 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 brewing. Baby monitor, on my order, transfer your last 300 videos to me.
Transferring baby videos now.
No, baby, wait. Coffee, what are you doing?
Garage door. Unlock and open.
I can't feel my door, man. Ah, we've been hacked. Whatever Coffee says, do the opposite.
Thermostat off.
No, thermostat on.
Lights off. Music on.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, no!
Ah! Oh, you're not gonna believe this.
What's going on?
The neighbors got hacked again.
Weird. We never get hacked.
Nope. No, we don't. Introducing Advanced IoT Protection. Only from Plume.
Shelby Valley going to try an onside kick of their own. Martin County will fall on it at about the 41-yard line. That was number 14 falling on it.
Dawson Mills.
Dawson Mills.
Down for the Cardinals.
And Mr. Mills gives his team first down at the 41-yard line.
See a lot of the squib kicks on this year, the little pooch kicks. Don't see very many teams kicking it down the field, do you?
Now, whether that's strategy or you don't have anybody can kick it that deep, I don't know.
I understand what you're saying.
But you're right. We have seen a lot of that this season everywhere.
Trying to cover up a weakness.
Maybe. Wishbone look this time for Martin County. Maynard takes a snap and gives it to Proctor. And Proctor got leveled after about a 3-yard pickup.
Yes, he did.
Proctor on the carry. Tackled on the play, but there was 6 Lincoln Billiter for the.
Well, that would explain it. Lincoln Billiter on the tackle.
Exactly.
Second down.
That was man meets mountain right there.
Big boy.
So bring up second down and 7 now for Martin County. They'll line up this time back in that wishbone look. They're going back just to plain old smash mouth football, looks like, Larry.
Well, just like we said, that's what they do. Only had 28 passes on the season.
And right up the middle, big hole. And, boy, nice cut. Taking it back to the outside, and it's going to be a big first down. That was Colby Sparks. And he's going to get down to, what, the 27?
27-yard line, pick up 30 yards.
Looks like they're getting cranked up now.
Yes. Well, you've seen that in the first drive, and then Shelby Valley called the timeout. Defense righted themselves, had 2 negative plays, and forced the punt.
You're right. You're exactly right. I don't think they had to be some big negative plays to stop a punt here, but wishbone look again. Maynard again under center. Takes it, and second man through, another big hole. Was that Proctor again? I can't tell.
That was Proctor, yes, number 10.
And he'll get first down.
And he's going to get 13 yards out of that one.
Going to be the 14-yard line.
We'll
bring up a first and 10 now, and they can get a first down before getting into the end zone here, too.
This time they're going to chunk yardage right now.
Back to the wishbone. Maynard under center. Takes it, and I'm not sure what happened there, but
Smith, the big man.
Yep, and he got a loss on the play of about 2. Maybe 3.
And that was, again, number 6, Billiter coming in from the linebacker position and throwing him for a 2-yard loss.
So second down and 12 coming up now for Martin County.
Billiter at 240 and Smith at 203. Now that was a collision.
Yes, it was. And they'll line up one wide out wide right, back to the wishbone. Maynard again under center. He'll take the snap, and Sparks on the carry.
21 Sparks.
And he'll get inside the 15.
Down to what, the 12 maybe?
Maybe. 12 or 13. Third and 8.
Give him 4 yards on that. That's 40 yards for Sparks on 4 carries. So, of course, he had the big 30-yard run earlier in this drive.
Back to the wishbone again. One wide out wide left. Maynard takes the snap and again going to get it to the outside. Sparks try. Oh, and he'll get down inside the 10 to the 9.
Tackled on the play by several of the Wildcats, led by number 24.
Pick up, looks like 3 on that one.
Jordan Little.
So bring up a fourth and what, about 4?
Fourth and right at 4, maybe a long 4, short 5.
Fourth down.
Like he's just inside the 5-yard line with the first down marker. Or what the line.
They had it on the 14 to start with, so let's get to the 4. And we're going to have a end of the quarter.
So
7-0 after 1. Shelby Valley, Martin County threatening. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Microtech Security and Gearhart Broadband are teaming up. You can now bundle a modern home security system and fast, reliable broadband internet. Protect what's important with 24/7 monitoring and keep connected with the broadband speeds your family needs. For a limited time, you'll also receive a free Z-Wave smart plug. That's right, free. A useful accessory that you can fully control within your Alula security app. Call us to get started at 1-800-264-1730 or online at microtechsecurity.com.
Welcome back to Shelby Valley, ready for second quarter action. Wildcats up 7-0 on the Martin County. Martin County have it 4th and a long 4 on the 9-yard line of Shelby Valley's, Charlie, as Martin County's done some good movement of the football so far the two times they've had it.
They have. You're exactly right. You know, a couple big plays by Shelby Valley on that first drive to stop it, and they're going, Martin County's going to need a big play here on 4th down. Wishbone look. Maynard gets everybody set. Takes the snap and going to flip it out this time. And whoa!
Nothing doing.
That would have been Mr. Billiter, I believe.
That would have been Mr. Billiter coming in cleaning up. One of his teammates had, that was Proctor carrying it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And Billiter come in, cleaned him up. He got 2, needed 5, so it's going to be Shelby Valley's football. And where's this marked at the 8-yard line?
And big defensive player out there, big hit.
Yes, the defense stiffened up when it got down inside that red zone.
And looks like we're going to go with the empty backfield, and now timeout. Martin County. We'll just stay right here with it as we just came back from the break as Shelby Valley was getting ready to go for broke there, Larry. Empty backfield, 5 wide.
There it was, and lined up on their own 8-yard line after the big 4th down stop. What time we've got some time, I'd like to let everyone know that tonight's game is brought to you by Attorney John Earl Hunt, Appalachian Wireless, Microtech Security, Coalfields Telephone, Overhead Door of Eastern Kentucky, Intermountain Cable, and Mann Toyota of Prestonsburg. And speaking of Attorney John Earl Hunt, we will have the Attorney John Earl Hunt Intermountain Sports Player of the Game at the end of the game, Jordan.
And we got a couple players vying for that here quickly in this one on the offensive side especially.
Yes.
Jaden Jaden carrying the ball well for
Newsom.
Shelby Valley, Jaden Newsom.
And then you got Sparks and Proctor on the other side.
Yep.
And you can't, you was talking about on the offensive side. On the defensive side, Billiter's come up with a couple big plays right here early.
Has. Big hits for sure.
Yes.
Now Shelby Valley going to line up in that pistol formation. Going to have twins over here in tight on the right side, one wide out left. And Osborne gives it to Newsom. Jaden Newsom, there's a lead blocker. Newsom kicking the Jets in, Larry. He's going to get the first down out near the 25-yard line.
And Proctor might have saved a touchdown on that one. He run him down from behind as
they're going to mark him at the 26.
We'll mark him right at the 25, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, the ball was laying at the 26. My bad.
So that would be a 17-yard carry for Newsom. 46 yards already for him. That puts him over his 1,000 yards for the season. He just needed 35 coming in to have 1,000 rushing yards on the year, so he's past that.
Twins again to the right, one wide out left. Martin County showing blitz here. Let's see, and back to throw. Osborne across the middle and incomplete.
And just dropped it.
Yep.
It was there.
Might have been just a hair low, but it was a catchable ball.
You got to catch that one.
You do, absolutely.
Yes. As good a player as he is, too, you know, he's one of the top tight ends in this area, if not the best tight end. We talked about him on the defensive side, plays linebacker, but he's just as good on the offensive side, too.
Twins each way. There's motion coming across, and Osborne going to throw it out on a little screen out of motion. Pilata. And Pilata's got some room. He's taking off down the side. Got one man. They drag him out of bounds. Not until he gets the first down in Martin County territory at the 46-yard line.
29-yard run. And we'll call that a run, Charlie, because I think that was a backwards pass on that. It was like a lateral more than it was a forward pass. So we'll give him 29 yards rushing on that one.
Okay. Twins right again, one wide out left. Osborne out of the pistol. Going to hand it off again. And Newsom, sorry. And he just cut back inside. He may have got another first down.
I think he did. Picked up 10. A lot of yardage been picked up by both of these teams right now. Not much scoring. Defense wants to get down inside that red zone. The defense is tightened up.
And again, they're going to line up in the pistol. Twins right, one wide out left. Same formation they've run this entire series. Osborne again going to give it. And this time they're going to get him for a loss.
Yeah, nothing doing that time. Looks like number 13, Randy Kinzer, came up and stopped him for a yard loss.
And others to play for the Cardinals.
And coming back to the sideline for the play here, Osborne.
11.
And we're back. They're back, ready to go back to play quickly. They go out of the no huddle. Well, kind of a sugar huddle. Trips to the right, one wide out left. Osborne out of the pistol. Takes it. And Osborne will throw quickly across it and incomplete.
Boy, I tell you, his receivers is not helping him none right now, Charlie. That's 2 passes dropped on this drive.
Yeah, Ethan Bentley was looking to run with that one before he tucked it.
Osborne 0-6, it shows on the stat line, but like we said, a couple of those were drops.
At least 2 of them were drops, yep. Got to catch it before you can run with it, that's true. It'll be third down and 11 now. They're going to give it to Newsom. And he's
no gain.
Nope. And just like that, the other side's tightening it up defensively.
Yeah, actually he lost another yard on that one.
4th and 12, yep. Of course, this is 4-down territory, I would imagine.
Oh, yes.
Look for Osborne to put this one in the air. Well, pretty obvious he got 5 wide.
No empty backfield. If it's going to run, he's going to do it himself, which he can.
Well, it's got the last score that way. And he's looking to throw across the middle, and that's going to be caught. Who is that? Is that
Warwick?
Warwick's, Ken Warwick.
And that's right at the yard marker, Charlie. Let's see.
No, he's got the
oh,
first
no,
down
yeah,
there.
it's. I was looking at the wrong line there, yes. He got down to the 23-yard line,
Yep.
so a pickup of 15.
That wind blowing hard over here, Vernon. You're at Howland. As the air raid siren going off, I guess. One wide out, wide right. One wide out both ways now. And a I formation out of the pistol. Don't see that often. And Newsom will try to come out of there with it and going to get a couple, and that's it.
Newsom on the carry. Tackle made by.
So Jaden Newsom we'll call it.
Several of the Cardinals left at number 70.
We'll call it 2. Give him second down and 8.
Gain of 2 yards. Second down.
10 carries for Newsom. He's packed it already 10 times here so far, 56 yards.
And again, same formation. I guess it's a 3 deep eye out of a I don't know what we call it. They're going to hand it off to Newsom again to the outside. Newsom makes a couple of nice cuts, and he's going to be down near the 11.
Newsom on the carry.
He's got another first down, Shelby Valley.
54, Jonathan DeLong.
Going to pick up 11 yards on that carry.
Shelby Valley.
That's like an offset eye, Charlie. The quarterback's in the shotgun formation, but the eye formation on the backs is lined up off the.
Well, but he's actually in the pistol formation because that second back's behind him. You got 2 in the eye and pistol behind him, yeah.
But they're lined up behind the guard.
Yep.
And
trying to get to the outside, not going to make it.
Just not enough speed to get there. That was little.
Yep.
He's going to end up, looks like, picking up 4 on that one.
That looks like going to be giving 3, I think, Larry.
Correction, 8-yard line.
All right.
Second down and 7.
7.
Getting that offset eye out of the pistol. And they're going to hand it off again to Newsom. And Jaden Newsom gets down inside the 5.
Jaden Newsom on the carry.
Maybe to the 2.
Tackle made.
That's where they're going to mark it. Pick up a 6.
So it'll bring up 3rd down and 1.
And 1.
So we can get a first down without scoring here. Going back to that same formation. 3 deep offset eye out of the pistol. And Newsom is not going to, I don't think he get in, but he's going to get the first down.
Newsom on the carry for Shelby Valley.
We'll mark him about the half-a-yard line, but you're right. It will be a first down. First and goal from the 1.
We got 7:01 to play here in the first half. 7-0 Shelby Valley, trying to make it a two touchdown lead here.
Well, it took a lot of time off the clock here too, Charlie.
They have.
If they put it in, drove it 92 yards as Newsom dives in, looks like.
Nope, I don't see a signal.
Nope.
Nope, going to be right at the goal line, yep.
Newsom on the carry.
So second down and goal from the 1.
And goal.
Push back, way back.
That 3 deep eye again out of the pistol. And they're going to hand it off up the middle, looks like.
Little
gets in.
And he's in.
So 6:15 to play here in the first half. That'll make it 13-0 Shelby Valley.
Big stop on 4th down by the defense on their own 8-yard line, and then they proceed down the field for 92 yards for the touchdown. Now, that'll take a lot of sting out of that defense, Charlie.
You're right. And they're going to go for 2 here. And Osborne takes a snap, hands it off. Nope, going to keep it himself, and he's going to take it in for the 2-point conversion.
Yes, he does.
And that'll make it 15-0 Shelby Valley. 6:15 to play here in the half on the Intermountain Sports Network.
It's the AppWire Holiday Sale, and it's going on now through the end of the year at Appalachian Wireless. Get the same great deals from our normal one-day sale through the end of the year. In store or reserve your phone and spot online, and we'll make an appointment for you because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Gearhart Broadband knows the internet is evolving, taking new twists and turns. As we add our input, make our choices, and follow the light that connects us all. It's quite a journey, one to experience with the fastest speeds available. Contact Gearhart Broadband and connect to the internet speed that suits your journey and enjoy the ride.
And we're back at Shelby Valley, 6:15 left first half as the Wildcats drives at 92 yards for the touchdown. 2-point conversion good, 15-0 as they kick off, Charlie.
And another squib kick, and Martin County barely able to cover that one at the 40, Larry.
Boy, he was.
Near the 40-yard line.
That thing doesn't bounce the same way every time, does it?
Well, they just let it keep a bouncing, and by that time the Shelby Valley players had caught up with it. They covered on the 40, so Martin County will have good field position to start their third drive of the night.
You know, like I say, they've been able to pick up yardage up till they got down into the red zone so far tonight. But then Shelby Valley's tightened up on them twice.
They've got 87 yards so far here in the first half. Most of it coming from Proctor and Sparks. Sparks with 42 yards on the ground, Proctor 32.
They're going to go back out of the wishbone again. Maynard takes a snap, and right up the middle,
Smith.
Big boy, and he's not going to go very far. Going to get about a yard maybe.
Maybe two. They going to give him
I know he's right here, over here.
Oh, okay. Well, I was looking on the other side.
I agree with you, but
so they are going to give him a yard.
Second down and 11.
Just about have to let him put it on the ground before you can make a call on that, don't
you? Yep. I understand where you're coming from. So bring up second down and 9. That's some big boys meeting out there in the middle, ain't they, when he's carrying the ball?
Yes, it is.
Again, back to the wishbone. Maynard takes it, and this time he's going to pitch it out. Proctor trying to get to the outside. Proctor trying to cut it up, and Proctor gets up over past the 45, up to about the 48, looks like.
He's a hard runner, and he picked up, looks like 7 yards on that one.
So bring up third down and 2 now coming up for Martin County.
And 2.
So Maynard again with the play coming over from the sideline. And they'll come up to the line of scrimmage here. We've got 4:57 to play here in the first half. 15-0 Shelby Valley. Wishbone formation for Martin County. Maynard under center. Takes a snap, and second man through. There's a big hole. Proctor may take it. He's got one man to beat. And Kean Warwicks, I think, isn't it?
Kean Warwicks. That's 2 times that Warwicks has saved a touchdown.
He'll get him at the 15-yard line, 1st and 10 now for Martin County.
For Shelby Valley.
That's a nice tackle for Warwicks, too, because Proctor, a hard runner and a much bigger man than Warwicks.
Yes, sir.
First down, Cardinals.
So 1st and 10 now for the Cardinals at the 15-yard line. 4.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Again, the wishbone, one wide out wide to the left. Maynard takes a snap and gives it off again. This time outside Sparks, and he's going to get down to the...
Fumbled it into the end zone. Oh, no, they're saying he's down.
He's down at the 1-yard line.
The carry brought down near the 1-yard line.
14-yard run by Sparks.
So bring up 1st and goal now from the 1.
If it had been called a fumble, his teammate recovered it in the end zone, it would have been a touchdown.
Yep. Probably the first time a running back ever wanted to fumble, wouldn't it?
Right.
Wishbone formation in the backfield, one wide out, wide right. Maynard under center. And he's going to give it second man through. That's Proctor,
walked
touchdown.
in.
Martin County.
Martin County on the board now, 15-6 with 3:46 to play here in the first half. And let's see, will they go for two or will they kick the extra point? I can't remember.
Well, they're bringing some players in off the sideline, so evidently it looks like they might be going for a kick here.
They're going to go for two. And they're lining up to kick it. You're right.
Yeah, number 22, that's Bobby Hale.
And they getting ready to tee it up here. Snaps down, kick is up. It's a line drive. It looks good.
Good.
And it is 15-7. Shelby Valley, 3:46 to play on IMSN.
Every day is Black Friday this month at Man Toyota in Prestonsburg. While supplies last, the 2021 Toyota RAV4 LE all-wheel drive starting at $27,653. And at that price, they won't last long. The 2021 Sport Edition Camry starting at $25,608. Or you can take 0% financing on all remaining 2020 Camrys in stock. Man, what a deal. You're gonna drive away saying, man, what a deal. Man Toyota, US 23, Prestonsburg.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
And we're back at Shelby Valley. 3:46 left first half as Martin County has cut the lead 15-7.
And another onside kick. Shelby Valley able to recover that one at about the 42.
Ball is down near the 43-yard
That was
line.
little with the recovery. Now, Charlie, we mention this all the time. 3:43 left first half. Martin County just put points on the board. So it's a big stop for their defense because they'll have the football coming out of the halftime, starting the third quarter.
You're right. It'll be interesting to see what if their defense can hold up here.
Yes.
As Shelby Valley are going to go out of the pistol, twins each way. And here comes Newsom coming to the outside. I think it's Newsom.
That's Bentley.
Bentley in the backfield now. Okay.
And he's going to pick
a first down up. Yep.
Yes,
pick up
he's
11 yards.
going to get 11 yards on the carry. Number 11 got 11.
Number 11, Ethan Bentley on the carry for Shelby Valley.
Ethan Bentley gives them a first down.
Shelby Valley, first down.
And Martin County looks like we're going to call a timeout. So we just came out of a timeout, Charlie. Let's just stay here. And, again, we'll let everyone know that tonight's game is brought to you by Coalfields Telephone, Microtech Security, Appalachian Wireless, attorney John Earl Hunt, Man Toyota of Prestonsburg, Intermountain Cable, and Overhead Door of Eastern Kentucky. And right now, who would you think would be in the running for that Attorney John Earl Hunt Intermountain Sports Player of the game, Charlie?
You got several players out there looking at it. Depends on how you look at it. Jaden Newsom obviously is in that number.
He's got 74 yards right now on the ground.
Yeah, Russ Osborne's had a good night tonight.
Yeah, Osborne has. His not had a good passing game so far. He's had a couple drops. He's got one completion, 15 yards, had the 57-yard touchdown run. On the other side of the football,
usual suspects.
Martin County, you got Proctor with 80 yards and a touchdown. You got Sparks with 59 yards and a touchdown.
Usual suspects on that side, isn't it?
Yes.
And it'll bring up 1st and 10 now, Shelby Valley. Twins to the right, one wide out left. And Osborne going to hand it off Newsom, and he's going to be hit for a loss of about a yard.
Yeah, Warwick's couldn't get his block there. The defensive man played off Warwick's block and just stopped him for a yard loss.
So 2nd down and 11. 3:15 to play here in the half.
15 carries already for Newsom.
11.
Newsom again will be the tailback. Twins each way now for Shelby Valley. And again, they're going to give it to Jaden Newsom. And Newsom splits a couple of defenders, cuts back again. He's going to get another first down, looks like, Larry.
I think you're right. He's going down to the 35, and that would be a first down.
Yeah, it'd be a pickup of, what, 13?
13 yards.
Shelby Valley.
So Shelby Valley, 1st and 10 at the 35.
Well, I tell you, he's a dandy little runner, and the thing about it is, what I like about him is he's got good eyes. He can see the holes. He stops and cuts, you know, and changes direction.
Can really see, got good field vision, yes.
Good vision, you're exactly right.
And again, this time fakes it, looking to throw. And Osborne going for it down the field. And did he catch it? He hits touchdown, Pilata. Anthony Pilata.
Yes.
And he put him in that list now.
35-yard touchdown reception.
He had a big run a while ago, too, I believe, didn't he?
He did.
And let's see, that will make it 21-7, Shelby Valley. And let's see, they're going to try to kick the extra point again here. 2:26 to play here in the first half. And
bad
snap, yep. And it'll be no good on the extra point conversion, so it'll remain 21-7 with 2:26 to play here in the first half. Shelby Valley on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Overhead Door, a garage door company that has been with your family from the beginning, through all the ups and downs of life. From the small repairs to making your vision a reality. Overhead Door, your trusted garage door expert since 1921. Be sure you're getting the genuine, the original overhead door service.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, and as always, Appalachian Wireless has the most unbelievable sale. Appalachian Wireless has made shopping for the holidays safe and more accommodating to meet the needs of our customers. The one-day sale of years past is now a rest of the year sale. Simply visit one of our 27 retail locations and get what you need through the end of the year, or reserve online to make an appointment for the phone you want, and we'll call you when it's ready. Happy holidays. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
And welcome back to Shelby Valley High School. 2:26 to play, 21-7 Shelby Valley. And again, the onside kick, and Shelby Valley may have that one, Larry.
Well, they had it, and the Shelby Valley Martin County player knocks it away from each other. Big number 70, it just comes right back to his hands, and he gets it and falls on it, so it's a big break.
Flag, did it make it 10 yards maybe?
I'm not sure.
Where they kick it from 40 or 40? Yeah, from 40.
You kicked it from the 40, then the collision was down. Yeah, that's almost 15 yards, actually. Personal foul. Targeting. Shelby Valley. And that's going to be 15 yards from the spot of the foul, so 2:23 left, and that's going to put it down around between the 40 and the 35 of Shelby Valley. Let's see where they put it. At the 37-yard line, so that's a big break for Martin County. Got a lot of time left, Charlie.
You're right. You know, Larry, look at it this way as we talk about it again. They can punch it in from here with 2:23 to play. They'll pull within 7 points, and they'll have the ball to start second half.
Yes.
So they'll line up again this time. They'll go to that flex bone, one wide out, wide right. Maynard, a little confusion out there. And looking to throw, Maynard. Maynard being flushed out of the pocket, throws it. It's going to be caught. Is that Proctor?
No, it's number 14, Mills.
Mills. They said he was down, so they're going to count it.
And that's good for 10 yards.
For the Cardinals, tackle made by a couple of the Wildcats.
So it's another first down.
It's good for first down, Cardinals.
2:07 now to play here in the half. And let's see, will they stay with that flex bone look? They will. Or inverted wishbone, as I like to call it.
Right.
Maynard under center with it, takes it, and he's looking to throw again. He's going for the end zone, and it is incomplete.
Again, intended for Mills.
Second down and 10.
little hand fighting on that in between the receiver and the defensive back, but good no call, I thought. Pass was a little short.
Yeah.
That stopped the clock with 1:41 left here in the first half.
Bring up 2nd down and 10. And they're going to go again with that same look. One wide out wide to the left. Flex bone. And here comes motion out of it. They're going to give it to him on the motion. Is that Proctor?
Proctor.
Yep. Proctor cuts back, gets a couple blocks, and he's going to get a first down, which will stop the clock.
He's going to get down to the 15-yard line. Pickup of 12. Proctor nearing 100 yards in his first half, Charlie. 92 yards now on 8 carries, averaging over 10 yards a carry.
Minute 20 to play here. No, not showing a lot of urgency here, are they?
No.
Again, back to that flex bone look. And Maynard back to throw. And he's a little low, incomplete.
That time pass is intended for Kobe Sparks.
2nd down.
Coming out of the backfield.
We're going to maybe try another running play here, Larry, with 1:06 left in the half. Yep.
Yes, they've got one timeout left. So surprised that they've thrown it these times because they had a little over 2 minutes when they started this drive, and they've moved it pretty well at will on the ground.
Right. Now they go back to the straight wishbone. Maynard takes it under center, hands it off up the middle to the big boy.
Smith,
and he'll get about, 4 yards?
Mark him down to the 11. He will get forward.
And they will take their time out here. 57 seconds left, 21-7. Shelby Valley will be right back on Intermountain Sports Network.
We are loaded with every touchdown from every game
To the end zone.
every Sunday afternoon.
Wide open for the touchdown.
We were built for days like today.
Here at Microtech Security, we strive to provide peace of mind through a safer, smarter home backed by quality, reliable customer service. We are a local company with local people that are here to serve your home and businesses with the top products in the security industry. We have monitoring services available starting as low as $19.95 a month. Call us today to discuss our bundling options. 606-478-9100. With Microtech, security is a family matter.
And we're back at Shelby Valley, 57 seconds left, first half. Martin County with it, 3rd and 7 from the 11-yard line of Shelby Valley, Charlie.
Wishbone look again. Maynard takes it, and nothing there. Ball looks, the ball's loose.
And Martin County comes up with it.
Bad deal for Martin County, though. That clock's still ticking with 45 seconds.
That was Proctor coming out of there with it.
4th down.
No gain.
So 4th and 7.
Boy, another big defensive play here for Shelby Valley.
And back to throw. And looking to the end zone. Had his man and overthrew him.
Yes, he did. And that's 2 times inside the 15-yard line.
Flags on the play? Okay.
Are they flags?
I don't see one.
Turnover on down.
No, ain't no flags.
Okay.
That's 2 times here in the first half. Inside the 51 at the 8-yard line, the Shelby Valley defense came up with the big stop on 4th down, and then that time from the 11 or 12-yard line. So that's the old Cleveland Brown defense that used to say, bend but don't break, right?
Yeah. Didn't do them very good either, though.
Well, that was back in the day,
Back in the day,
when they did win a few games.
Osborne going 5 wide here.
Oh, yes.
And looking to throw. And throws it out incomplete. Intended out there for Bentley.
2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Been a little off on his pass tonight. Of course, he 2 of 9, and actually should have been 4 of 9. He had 2 drops.
Right.
But the ones that he's missed actually pretty bad on.
Yeah,
it's not what we've seen the games that we've had him this year.
Again, the empty backfield look. Twins each way. And Osborne looking to throw. Has time now. He's being flushed out of the pocket again. And he's going to have to tuck it and run it out of bounds.
And he's going to go out, looks like, at the 15-yard line, so he's going to pick up 3.
Near the 15-yard line.
We're up 3rd and 7.
14 seconds left, so Martin County can't stop it because they used their last time out when they had the football. So if Shelby Valley don't pick this up, you could see a Hail Mary on 4th down.
Yeah, you're right. And they're going to go now with the Twins to the right, one wide out left. And Osborne going to look to throw again. And he's going to be dropped for a loss with 7 seconds left.
Big number 70, Stephen Thompson, 6 foot 308.
That'll be the last play of the first half. 21-7, Shelby Valley at the half. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Appalachian Wireless has made shopping for the holidays safe and more accommodating to meet the needs of our customers. The one-day sale of years past is now a rest of the year sale. Simply visit one of our 27 retail locations and get what you need through the end of the year. Or reserve online to make an appointment for the phone you want, and we'll call you when it's ready. Happy holidays. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Every day is Black Friday this month at Man Toyota in Prestonsburg. While supplies last, the 2021 Toyota RAV4 LE all-wheel drive starting at $27,653. And at that price, they won't last long. The 2021 Sport Edition Camry starting at $25,608. Or you can take 0% financing on all remaining 2020 Camrys in stock. Man, what a deal. We're gonna drive away saying, man, what a deal. Man Toyota, US 23, Prestonsburg.
We are loaded with every touchdown from every game
To the end zone.
every Sunday afternoon.
Wide open for the touchdown.
We were built for days like today.
Overhead Door, a garage door company that has been with your family from the beginning. Through all the ups and downs of life. From the small repairs to making your vision a reality. Overhead Door, your trusted garage door expert since 1921. Be sure you're getting the genuine, the original overhead door service.
It's the AppWire Holiday Sale, and it's going on now through the end of the year at Appalachian Wireless. Get the same great deals from our normal one-day sale through the end of the year. In store or reserve your phone and spot online, and we'll make an appointment for you because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Smart devices make our lives better, but they're also susceptible to hackers. That's why Plume helps identify when a device is acting strange.
You mean like talking to itself for no reason?
I'm talking to the audience.
Microtech Security and Gearhart Broadband are teaming up. You can now bundle a modern home security system and fast, reliable broadband internet. Protect what's important with 24/7 monitoring and keep connected with the broadband speeds your family needs. For a limited time, you'll also receive a free Z-Wave smart plug. That's right, free. A useful accessory that you can fully control within your Alula security app. Call us to get started at 1-800-264-1730 or online at microtechsecurity.com.
It's Black Friday every day this month at Man Toyota in Prestonsburg. While supplies last, 2021 4-door, 4-wheel drive, automatic Tacoma starting at $31,577 and 1.9% financing with approved credit. The all-new redesigned 2020 Highlander starting at $31,680. Every day is Black Friday at Man Toyota this month. 0.9% financing is available with approved credit. Man, what a deal!
Gonna drive away saying, man, what a deal.
Man Toyota, US 23, Prestonsburg.
Welcome back to Shelby Valley. We're at the half of the night's first round playoff game between Shelby Valley and Martin County. The Wildcats of Shelby Valley has a 21-7 lead over Martin County, so we'll go over some first half stats first for Martin County. Sparks had 7 carries for 59 yards. Smith carried it 5 times for 15 yards. Proctor 9 carries, 92 yards, and he had a touchdown. That was a 1-yard touchdown run. And Maynard 2 carries for a -1 yard. Passing-wise, Maynard was 1 of 3 for 10 yards. That one reception going to Mills. So Martin County in the first half, 23 rushes for 165 yards and a touchdown, and 3 passes for or 1 of 3 passes for 10 yards and 175 yards on the ground. For total yards penalties, only 1 penalty for Martin County in the first half. That was a 5-yard penalty and no turnovers. Now for Shelby Valley, Newsom, a busy first half as he had 16 rushes for 86 yards. Osborne carried it 3 times for 56 yards, was sacked 1 time, had 1 touchdown. That was a 57-yard touchdown run. Little carried it 2 times for 4 yards and a touchdown. Also, that was a 1-yard touchdown run. Pilata 1 carry, 29 yards. In the passing game, Osborne 2 of 9, been a little bit off here in the first half. Of course, he had 2 drops. That would have helped him out a little bit for his receivers, but he was 2 of 9 for 50 yards and a touchdown. That was a 35-yard touchdown pass to Pilata. Warwick's had the other reception. That was a 15-yard reception. So Shelby Valley in the first half had 23 rushes, 175 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 of 9 in the passing game, 50 yards and a touchdown. So a total of 225 yards for Shelby Valley. Shelby Valley also never had a turnover, no turnovers in the first half. They was penalized 2 times for 33 yards. So we're at the half, 21-7, Shelby Valley over Martin County. We'll take a break. Be back shortly this year in the Mountain Sports Network.
Microtech Security and Gearhart Broadband are teaming up. You can now bundle a modern home security system and fast, reliable broadband internet. Protect what's important with 24/7 monitoring and keep connected with the broadband speeds your family needs. For a limited time, you'll also receive a free Z-Wave smart plug. That's right, free. A useful accessory that you can fully control within your Alula security app. Call us to get started at 1-800-264-1730 or online at microtechsecurity.com.
Overhead Door, a garage door company that has been with your family from the beginning, through all the ups and downs of life. From the small repairs to making your vision a reality. Overhead Door, your trusted garage door expert since 1921. Be sure you're getting the genuine, the original overhead door service.
Every day is Black Friday this month at Man Toyota in Prestonsburg. While supplies last, the 2021 Toyota RAV4 LE all-wheel drive starting at $27,653. And at that price, they won't last long. The 2021 Sport Edition Camry starting at $25,608. Or you can take 0% financing on all remaining 2020 Camrys in stock. Man, what a deal.
Gonna drive away saying, man, what a deal.
Man Toyota, US 23, Prestonsburg.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, and as always, Appalachian Wireless has the most unbelievable sale. Appalachian Wireless has made shopping for the holidays safe and more accommodating to meet the needs of our customers. The one-day sale of years past is now a rest of the year sale. Simply visit one of our 27 retail locations and get what you need through the end of the year, or reserve online to make an appointment for the phone you want, and we'll call you when it's ready. Happy holidays. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Smart devices make our lives better, but they're also susceptible to hackers. That's why Plume helps identify when a device is acting strange.
You mean like talking to itself for no reason?
I'm talking to the audience.
It's Black Friday every day this month at Man Toyota in Prestonsburg. While supplies last, 2021 4-door, 4-wheel drive, automatic Tacoma starting at $31,577 and 1.9% financing with approved credit. The all-new redesigned 2020 Highlander starting at $31,680. Every day is Black Friday at Man Toyota this month. 0.9% financing is available with approved credit. Man, what a deal.
Gonna drive away saying, man, what a deal.
Man Toyota, US 23, Prestonsburg.
It's the AppWire Holiday Sale, and it's going on now through the end of the year at Appalachian Wireless. Get the same great deals from our normal one-day sale through the end of the year. In store or reserve your phone and spot online, and we'll make an appointment for you because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
We are loaded with every touchdown from every game
To the end zone.
every Sunday afternoon.
Wide open for the touchdown.
We were built for days like today.
We're back at Shelby Valley at the half, 21-7. Shelby Valley over Martin County. And Charlie, these two teams played pretty even in the first half. Shelby Valley had 32 plays for 225 yards, and Martin County 26 plays for 175 yards. Both of them with 23 rushing attempts and only 10 yards difference between the totals on the ground. So pretty well even first half. I think the difference in that first half was the two stops Shelby Valley's defense down inside the red zone.
I think so, absolutely. You know, Shelby Valley's they've given up a lot of yardage, Larry, but they've not given up many points.
You're right. That's what they had, the two big defensive stops inside the red zone, stopped them on fourth down at the 8-yard line, and then there right before the half, under a minute to play, stopped them at the 11-yard line on fourth down. So defense has given up some yardage like you talked about, but when he's get down into the red zone, they've stiffened up and come up with some good plays.
Well, I think, and that again, that's the whole thing, and it all started when Coach Hampton called that timeout in the first half, in the first quarter, really.
Right.
You know, Martin County was just running it down the field, picking up chunk yardage. He calls a timeout, and his defense came out and gets the big stop there, and that changed the momentum of this ballgame.
You're exactly right, and then with it was around 2:25 to play in the first half. They got the football on an onside kick, they recovered it on their 46-yard line. Then you had the targeting penalty to move it all the way down to the 37-yard line, and they opted to throw it 3 times or 4 times out of that time instead of running it, which didn't make a whole lot of sense to me. You know, of course, I guess maybe the coaching staff thought Shelby Valley was looking for the rush and they could catch them on the passing game, and actually a couple of the receivers was open, and just the throw wasn't being able to connect with them.
Yeah, and we've seen this over and over again with and sometimes you out coach yourself a little bit, as we've said before. You know, you sit there and you try to think of what they're thinking when, you know, wise Coach King Pikeville a few years back, good friend of mine, Mac Bryan. Mac said, look, you do what you do best, and you get the ball in the hands of your best athletes, and it'll make you look like a good coach.
Yeah, I'll have to agree with that philosophy. Yeah. 100%. Martin County will have it when we get back to play, as clock down to about 2 minutes. Then we've got the 3-minute warm-up period, so we're going to send it back to the station for a short break, and when we return, we'll have the kickoff starting the second half here in tonight's first-round playoff game between Shelby Valley and Martin County. It's 21-7 Shelby Valley at the half. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Every day is Black Friday this month at Man Toyota in Prestonsburg. While supplies last, the 2021 Toyota RAV4 LE all-wheel drive starting at $27,653. And at that price, they won't last long. The 2021 Sport Edition Camry starting at $25,608. Or you can take 0% financing on all remaining 2020 Camrys in stock. Man, what a deal.
Gonna drive away saying, man, what a deal.
Man Toyota, US 23, Prestonsburg.
Microtech Security and Gearhart Broadband are teaming up. You can now bundle a modern home security system and fast, reliable broadband internet. Protect what's important with 24/7 monitoring and keep connected with the broadband speeds your family needs. For a limited time, you'll also receive a free Z-Wave smart plug. That's right, free. A useful accessory that you can fully control within your Alula security app. Call us to get started at 1-800-264-1730 or online at microtechsecurity.com.
Overhead Door, a garage door company that has been with your family from the beginning, through all the ups and downs of life. From the small repairs to making your vision a reality. Overhead Door, your trusted garage door expert since 1921. Be sure you're getting the genuine, the original overhead door service.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, and as always, Appalachian Wireless has the most unbelievable sale. Appalachian Wireless has made shopping for the holidays safe and more accommodating to meet the needs of our customers. The one-day sale of years past is now a rest of the year sale. Simply visit one of our 27 retail locations and get what you need through the end of the year, or reserve online to make an appointment for the phone you want, and we'll call you when it's ready. Happy holidays. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Smart devices make our lives better, but they're also susceptible to hackers. That's why Plume helps identify when a device is acting strange.
You mean like talking to itself for no reason?
I'm talking to the audience.
It's Black Friday every day this month at Man Toyota in Prestonsburg. While supplies last, 2021 4-door, 4-wheel drive, automatic Tacoma starting at $31,577 and 1.9% financing with approved credit. The all-new redesigned 2020 Highlander starting at $31,680. Every day is Black Friday at Man Toyota this month. 0.9% financing is available with approved credit. Man, what a deal!
Gonna drive away saying, man, what a deal.
Man Toyota, US 23, Prestonsburg.
It's the AppWire Holiday Sale, and it's going on now through the end of the year at Appalachian Wireless. Get the same great deals from our normal one-day sale through the end of the year. In store or reserve your phone and spot online, and we'll make an appointment for you because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
This is gonna go the distance.
We are loaded with every touchdown from every game
To the end zone.
every Sunday afternoon.
Wide open for the touchdown.
We were built for days like today.
And we're back at Shelby Valley at the half. 21-7 Shelby Valley over Martin County as Martin County comes out on the field. Shelby Valley's kicking team huddled around the coach, Charlie, as they'll be kicking off to Martin County, and don't expect to see nothing more in the second half than we've seen the first half. Both teams mainly keeping it on the ground. As said, both of them had 23 rushes in the first half, only 10 yards difference between the two. Martin County of 175 yards on the ground and Shelby Valley 165. So the defense could be the ones that decide this game, as Shelby Valley's already had two big defensive stops there in the first half.
You're right. You know, the 14-point difference could easily be a tie ball game, easily with Martin County in the lead,
Exactly.
really and truly. But, you know, Shelby Valley's defense come up and make the big stops when they had to. So Shelby Valley lining it up, getting ready to kick it away here.
As we get set to begin the second half.
As Jordan Little doing the kicking, and most of the kicks they've had tonight has been the squib kick.
For Shelby Valley, number 24, Jordan Little.
And we've not seen anybody kick it more than 12, 15 yards here so far.
We haven't.
And we're not going to.
And this one's not
won't
going to
make
get
the
to
10
10 yards. It's only going to go about 6 yards, and Martin County will have excellent field position. They'll start out on the 46-yard line of Shelby Valley, and that's the one thing about the squib kick. If you don't recover it, you're giving up half the field basically to the other team.
Now, I have seen them mark the penalty off and give them the football where it stopped at. I didn't think you did that. I think you either
what would you mark the penalty? There's no penalty.
It's a 5-yard penalty, isn't it?
No, not less than not less the kick team touches it before it goes 10 yards.
Okay, all right.
And they didn't touch it; they just let it roll. So it's it's a live ball, but no penalty.
And let's see, wishbone formation. Maynard handed off in the back. Sparks, Colby Sparks cuts up in the middle, and he's going to get about 4 yards.
For the Cardinals.
And slow to get up, Charlie. Took a good shot that time.
Second down.
And like you said, picked up 4 yards.
Second down and 6 now coming up for Martin County. There's a big drive for Martin County right here, Larry, for try to get on the board.
It is. The way this one's going right now, Charlie, we could have 2 players from each team with over 100 yards on the ground in this game.
And very possible. Very likely, actually.
Yes. Proctor at 92 yards now.
And they're going to hand it off up the middle.
Smith.
And he's going to get a couple, looks like.
On the carry.
He's got 6 carries, 17 yards. Of course, you know that in that wishbone, that fullback, that's just keeping the defense honest. And every now and then you'll break a big one, but most of the time the fullback is not going to get a whole lot of yardage in that, but he opens up a lot of holes for the other backs.
And, you know, he's also the guy you get down the end zone, goal line, big old boy running up the middle.
Yes.
Third down.
And he's a big old boy,
Yes, he is.
Like we said, 203.
Wishbone formation again. One wide out, wide left. And this time, second man through. That's going to be a first down. Is that Sparks?
No, that's Smith. They lined him up in the backfield that time and gave it to him, and he's going to pick up 5 yards at a first down.
Give him a little bit of reward there for all that hard work.
Yes.
Ball at the 35-yard line, 1st and 10 now for Martin County. 10:15 to play here in the third quarter, still 21-7. Martin County trying to cut it down to a 7-point ball game. They can get the ball in the end zone here. And they'll line up again in the wishbone, one wide out wide to the left. Maynard gets under center. Takes a snap, and that's second man through, and that's a big hole. Proctor's got a 9-yard pickup.
Boy, he's a hard runner.
Maybe a first down, Larry. I'm not sure, depending on who marks it here. Got one at the 10, at the 15, one at 14.
That puts Proctor over the 100 yards, Charlie, on 10 carries. 101 yards on 10 carries for Proctor.
That's a good average.
First down, Cardinals.
And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Cardinals from the 15. Bone formation again in the backfield, wide out wide to the left. And there you go, hand it off up the middle. Smith, he's going to pick up 3, maybe 4.
Well, looks like so far here, what we've seen on this drive here, they're just going to come out and try to pound the ball because that's 3 carries already for Smith, and he only had 5 in the first half total.
You know, and Larry, in that end of the second quarter there, if you'd lined up in the wishbone and then threw the ball, you might have caught them off guard. But when you switch it up,
right,
they expect different things.
Yes.
Because you always split that one wide receiver after you get single coverage on him out there. Of course, this kid works. He's pretty quick. Wishbone formation again.
He is pretty quick.
Maynard hands it off, and Sparks going to bring it up 3rd and 1.
21, Sparks.
Or 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
For the Cardinals.
So give him 5 yards on that one.
3rd down.
So 3rd down and 2. 8:24 to go here in the 3rd quarter. And that's the big thing. If you're Martin County, you've got to score here because both these teams are running the football, running the time off.
Well, they've been inside the red zone now, Charlie. It's make 4 times, only been able to put it in the end zone 1. This is where the Wildcat defense has really stiffened up in the first half.
And again, going to hand it off up the middle.
That's the big boy Smith, and
he's not going to get it.
Well, that wasn't a first down, Charlie. That was going to bring up 4th down. That was 3rd and 2. I thought it was.
No, it was 3rd and 2. You're right.
Come up short, and he's just going to get maybe a yard. Let's see.
4th and 1, yeah.
So that's going to bring up 4th and. Well, they've not. They're saying no gain on that one.
Nope.
So another big 4th down play here inside the red zone.
I think you give it to Proctor here. He's been your man tonight. Give it to him again. Go wide, but let's see what they do. And they're not.
There he goes. Yep. And that's Sparks down to the goal line. Yep. He's not going to get in. He's going to get 17 yards. We'll give him, and it's right on the goal line.
Now, not saying anything about the officials, but that put them in a bad situation because they were not on the goal line looking to see if he broke that play or not because they were trying to catch up with him.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing they could do about it. I'm not saying they did anything wrong.
Exactly.
I'm just saying that it was just such a surprise. 1st and goal from the 1 now for Martin County.
Well, I tell you, Maynard is really sleight of hand on those handoffs.
Yes, he is.
And there's a big man in.
Big boy gets it.
And let's see. That was number 25. That's Smith.
Smith, the big boy.
Taking it in.
25, Branson Smith on the carry.
So Smith makes it a 8-point game.
Number 22, Bobby Hale.
Bobby Hale get ready to attempt the extra point, try to make it a 7-point ball game here. That would have been pretty interesting, wouldn't it? And the extra point is
boy, I tell you, he
just
barely got it over.
So Vernon was just telling us that we'll stay here. So we just came back from. He said if his last name been Hale, he'd been preacher saying you can come in and listen to Vernon and Hale. Yeah. that's what should have made his middle initial N, so they've been burning in Hale.
Yeah.
But anyway, the
21-14, 6:43 as Martin County takes the kickoff, and of course, just like we said, they tried the onside kick and didn't go 10 yards, so they got it on the 46-yard line. So you give them a short field to start with, and when you've got a team that's primarily a rushing team, looked to me like you'd kick it as far as you could down the field and make them. That's just more opportunities for them
to make a mistake. Right.
Make a mistake. That's
exactly.
right.
And that's something that. And again, I don't know the personnel in the kicking game well because I've not seen any of them kick it the other way.
Right.
So I don't know if they don't have the ability to kick it deep or not.
Right. I understand what you're saying. And even at the 46-yard line of Shelby Valley's, Charlie, they took 5 minutes and 17 seconds off the clock. So if they're having to drive it the length of the field, even if they score, they're taking a lot of time off the clock, and you're leading. You know, Shelby Valley's leading, so let them take the time off the clock, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yep, absolutely.
But we're back to a one-score game, so this one's a long ways. And here's try to get a squib kick, and this one goes 2 yards. So Shelby Valley will get this one from their own 40, or from Martin County's 42-yard line. So the kicking game on each team is
lacking.
Yeah, it's leaving something to be desired tonight, right?
That's a gift, what that is. So
just returned the favors, all they did. Shelby Valley actually 4 yards closer to the goal line than Martin County was.
And that's the danger of that kind of a kicking game.
But now that looked like one of my tee shots.
Yeah. And they're going to hand it off, and a nice tackle from behind.
And that was
Osborne on the run.
Yes, Osborne on the quarterback keeper.
No, not Osborne. I'm sorry.
What?
Jaden.
Newsom.
Sorry,
okay.
my bad.
Well, his uniform was wrinkled up there, and that 5 looked like a 3. And he's no gain.
So second down and 10. Maybe that touchdown gave Martin County the little bit more oomph on the defense. And there's nice block in the backfield.
Yes.
And boy,
nice cut by Newsom. He's just going to get 3 yards out of it, but he made a couple nice moves just to get those 3 yards.
They'll move the ball to the 39-yard line now.
Boy, he's been a workhorse tonight, Charlie. 18 carries already, 89 yards.
3rd and 7. Twins left, one wide, or twins both ways. Pistol formation. There's motion.
Pilata.
And a blow snap. He'll hand it off again to Newsom. And
he's going to be close. Going to come up about a yard short, looks like, Charlie.
Tripped up by a couple of the Cardinals.
So bring up 4th down and 1, looks like.
Got 6 on that one. 4th and 1, you're right.
And 1.
So let's see what we do here.
Well, you'd think that they'd go under center and just do a quarterback sneak, but you don't see that.
Nope.
You just don't see that.
No, you don't. And they're going to give it to Newsom, and
he got low and dived. He's going to get it, yeah. He's down to the 30-yard line. He's going to pick up.
Newsom on the carry.
He's going to get 3 yards out of that one, Charlie. Boy, he got down low and just hit the hole, crawled through there. 20 carries for Newsom right now, sitting at 98 yards.
So we're going to definitely have a 100-yard ball carrier on either side of the football here.
Exactly. Proctor already 101 on the other side, but he done that in 10 carries.
There's motion. And another low snap. Well, I'll tell you what, that was a nice job by Osborne to get that ball to Pilata, as he'll pick up about 4 yards, because he had to go down to the shoestrings to pick that one up.
With the last 2 snaps, he's went down the same way as same way with Newsom before.
2nd down, 7.
So bring up 2nd down and 7 now coming up for Shelby Valley. They're going to go with twins each way again, and an empty backfield for Russ Osborne. There's motion. Osborne going to hand it off to the motion man, Warwicks. And Kean Warwicks makes one man miss, makes a second man miss, and then goes out of bounds.
I tell you, he's got some moves, the young man. We've seen him on the basketball floor.
9-yard pickup.
2nd down.
Got 6. That first had 3 carries.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
3rd and 1.
That's his first carry of the night. So patient run, too, by Warwick, says he had made 2 hesitation moves. They were trying to wait for a block to develop in front of him. But he's got the explosiveness that he can come right out of one of those hesitation moves and full speed.
Newsom.
And he's going to have enough for the first down. He gets down to the 19.
Tackled on the play, number 21, Colby Sparks.
3:56 left here in this third quarter. Shelby Valley.
First down.
100 yards for Newsom now.
Pistol again, and back to throw, Osborne. And he's going to throw it. He's going to have it. Going to be caught.
Billiter.
And
the big man.
Big man going to get. Did he get in? No.
They said he stepped out on the 4-yard line, Charlie.
Okay.
Is complete to number 6, Lincoln Billiter.
15 yards to Billiter.
1-yard line.
And he was fighting for that end zone.
4-yard line. Placing up for Shelby Valley.
So first and goal, Shelby Valley now from the 4.
And goal.
Newsom now, or excuse me, Osborne now 3 of 10, 65 yards, has the 1 touchdown. That was to Pilata.
Split backs in the backfield this time, Osborne. And he's going to hand it off to Newsom. And he did not get in. Down to the 1.
Yep, down to the 1.
Shelby Valley. Down to 1-yard line.
So again, that same formation, split backs, out of the shotgun. And again, he's going to give it to Newsom, and no signal. I don't think he got in again.
No gain.
Be third and goal from the 1.
Give it to him again.
And goal.
And let's see, you got twins to the right, one wide out left, split backs in the backfield again. Osborne. And going to go the other way with it. Bentley, and
Bentley's going to lose yards.
Yep, he's not going to get in.
Number 11, Ethan Bentley on the carry.
Well, they're going to say he got back to the original,
1, yep.
the 1. So
fourth and goal from the 1.
Yep. Looks like Little's going to come in the game. He's their fullback out of this formation.
So it'll be Little and Newsom in the backfield this time.
And they got Billiter also lined up in that, like that
okay.
Charlie, offset eye you're talking about.
And let's see, and he's looking to throw, and he's got it incomplete, and they'll come away with nothing.
Nothing, exactly. As he was trying to hit Bentley, he was getting ready to be tackled. Newsom, or Osborne was, and Bentley was open, but incomplete pass. So Martin County holds. Their defense stiffens up, and they'll give their offense the ball on the 2-yard line.
So
and Charlie, 1:59 left in this third quarter, and each team's had one
drive, yeah.
We're not going to get that high-scoring game these two teams had at the first of the season, are we?
Not unless something changes drastically quickly.
The fourth quarter will be a racehorse.
And we're lining up in that flex, now Wishbone. And let's see, who was that on the carry?
That was Proctor.
He's going to get out to about the 7.
7-yard line, pick up a 5. That's a good pickup right off your goal line, first play.
Yes, it is.
6 yards on the play, 2nd down and 4.
So they're going to give him 6 on the carrier. 6 second down and 4. Wishbone formation again. Maynard under center. And he's going to hand it off.
That's Sparks, I think.
Sparks on the other side.
Sparks on the carry.
And he's going to move it out to the 14-yard line of the first down.
Yep. Actually, yeah, they're going to move him. Looks like they're putting right at the 15. Well, I don't know. They're still setting the chains over there. 14. I can see the ball now.
Yes. Sparks now with 89 yards on the ground. Proctor with 106. Both of them with 11 carries.
How many does Pilata have for Shelby Valley? He got about 80, doesn't he?
Yards?
Yep.
He's got 33. He's only carried it 2 times.
Okay. And there's going to be a dive up the middle. Gain of a couple.
Big man Smith.
25.
Give him 3 on it, looks like, Charlie.
So 2nd down and 7. And that could be the last. If they want it to be, it could be the last play of the half.
It could be.
They're going to come out and run another one.
Third quarter coming to an end quickly.
Wishbone formation again. Maynard gets set, takes it, and hands it off on the outside. Big hole.
It's a race.
And it's a foot race. Kean Warwick's maybe, he makes a nice move. Gets by him this time, makes another, got a good block. Down inside the 25, and that is Mr. Logan Proctor on the carry. And no flags on the field, Larry, so that one's going to stand. It'll be a 1st and 10.
From the 23-yard line, that's bringing it into the third quarter, 21-14. Martin County, I have it 1st and 10 from the Shelby Valley 23-yard line when we return. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Overhead Door, a garage door company that has been with your family from the beginning, through all the ups and downs of life. From the small repairs to making your vision a reality. Overhead Door, your trusted garage door expert since 1921. Be sure you're getting the genuine, the original overhead door service.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, and as always, Appalachian Wireless has the most unbelievable sale. Appalachian Wireless has made shopping for the holidays safe and more accommodating to meet the needs of our customers. The one-day sale of years past is now a rest of the year sale. Simply visit one of our 27 retail locations and get what you need through the end of the year, or reserve online to make an appointment for the phone you want, and we'll call you when it's ready. Happy holidays. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Welcome back to Shelby Valley, ready for fourth quarter action. It's 21-14, Shelby Valley with the lead. Martin County will have it 1st and 10 from the Shelby Valley 23-yard line, courtesy of a 62-yard run by Proctor. And Charlie, they stopped them on the 2. They stopped Shelby Valley on the 2-yard line. They was on the 1-yard line and couldn't get it in on 4 plays. They ended up turning it over on the 2-yard line. And here, Martin County's already on the 23-yard line of Shelby Valley. If they put this one in, a huge momentum swing.
Oh, absolutely. And, this could be a tie ball game, too.
Yes.
So, I mean, these things could change quickly.
Yes.
And Martin County out there ready to go. They're, Shelby Valley getting some last-minute instructions over here on the sideline.
Well, they're feeling it right now, Martin County. Proctor, 12 carries, 168 yards. 1 touchdown, and that was a 1-yard touchdown run.
Shortest run of the day for him.
Yes.
By far. Wishbone formation. Maynard under center with it, and he's going to keep it himself. And he breaks the tackle. He'll get down inside the 20.
Down to the 19-yard line, pick up a 4. That's his 3rd carry for a total of 3 yards.
I like that call, though, because that shows it, hey, we can do something else out of it.
Yes.
Make them respect it,
Yeah, change it up a little bit.
Got to keep the defense off balance.
Well, Fat Sparks and Proctor, the way they can hit the hole as quick as they can, you just get that 1 second of hesitation from the defensive man,
right,
and he opens up a big hole, and that's a broken play there.
Yep, man, Maynard going to be dropped for a loss.
Going to drop him back around the 22-yard line, so he's going to lose 3 on that one.
So 3rd and 9.
Yeah, he turned to his left to hand it off, and the backs went to the right, so somebody didn't catch the play on that.
No, you're right.
3rd down.
So 3rd and 9. Wishbone formation again, 1 wide out to the left. And this time going to second man through. Oh,
again,
he lost his
and
footing.
He buried that time. Billiter coming in. That was the same play he went 62 yards on, Charlie. They fake it to the big fullback up the middle. And Proctor lines up a little bit toward the outside on that offset eye, and they hand it to him. And the Shelby Valley defense was ready for him that time.
Yes, sir.
Lincoln Billiter smothered him after a 1-yard gain.
Martin County with it to be 4th down and 8.
Boy, how many big 4th down plays have we seen here tonight on both sides of the football?
It's been a great defensive game, hasn't it?
It has been. Been a great playoff game.
Wishbone formation. And we're going to have a timeout. Or a flag, I'm sorry. No, timeout. Martin County, 9:48 to play here in the ball game. 21-14, Shelby Valley. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Stay at 67. Stay at 67. Stay at 67. Increasing to 72.
Locked. Continuing to remain locked.
Eat the dirt, eat the dirt, eat the dirt. Brewing, 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 brewing. Baby monitor, on my order. Transfer your last 300 videos to me.
Transferring baby videos now.
No, baby, wait. Coffee, what are you doing? Garage door, unlock and open. I can't feel my door, man. Ah, we've been hacked. Whatever Coffee says, do the opposite. Thermostat off. No, thermostat on. Lights off, music on. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, no. Ah!
Oh, you're not gonna believe this.
What's going on?
The neighbors got hacked again.
Weird. We never get hacked.
Nope. No, we don't. Introducing Advanced IoT Protection. Only from Plume.
9:48 left in the ball game. 21-14. Shelby Valley with the lead. Martin County with it on the 21-yard line of Shelby Valley. 4th and 8, Charlie. Big play in this game.
Yes, it is. This is a huge momentum play right here for both teams. So 4th and 8. And he's going to throw out of the wishbone. He got his man.
It's going to be
picked off. And he's got Bentley's got runners in front of him. He's got blockers in front of him. And if he don't outrun his block, oh, nice move by Bentley. It's going to be a pick six, 99 yards.
Yes, Bentley.
Wow. Ethan Bentley put an exclamation mark on that one, didn't he?
Yes, he did. And it was just a floater, Charlie. Didn't have nothing on it at all. And actually, if Bentley hadn't cut in front of it, Warwick's was there. He was the next man closest to it.
Yes.
I thought Warwick's thought he had the pick, and here come Bentley flashing in front of him, takes it 99 yards.
And Shelby Valley now on top, 27-14. With 9:27 to play here in the ballgame.
What a shift of momentum on that one, Charlie. Martin County had driven it from their own 2-yard line.
Let's see. And they're going to go for 2 here. And Osborne will walk into the end zone. 28-14, Shelby, or 29-14.
Yes.
Shelby Valley with 9:27 to play. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Microtech Security and Gearhart Broadband are teaming up. You can now bundle a modern home security system and fast, reliable broadband internet. Protect what's important with 24/7 monitoring and keep connected with the broadband speeds your family needs. For a limited time, you'll also receive a free Z-Wave smart plug. That's right, free. A useful accessory that you can fully control within your Alula security app. Call us to get started at 1-800-264-1730 or online at microtechsecurity.com.
9:27 left in the ball game as Shelby Valley ready to kick off. Ethan Bentley picking it off at the 1-yard line, taking it 99 yards for the touchdown. Osborne goes in for the 2-point conversion, puts his team out in front, 29-14, Charlie.
And here comes the kick again, another one. And Martin County falls on it.
Down by the Cardinals.
I'll tell you what, I will give them this. They are committed to that kind of kickoff.
They're consistent.
They are consistent.
It's just not consistent how the ball's kicked, but it's consistent what they're going to do, right?
Yeah. Ball at the 47-yard line, 1st and 10 now.
Maybe what they're trying to do is get the kicking team to commit all 11 players up here in front, and then they kick it over their head.
Yeah, maybe so.
We've not seen that.
No, I haven't seen it. And one wide out wide to the right, wishbone formation. And Maynard gives it up to Smith up the middle. He rumbles ahead for about 6 yards.
Well, those 1 and 2 yard runs now, Charlie's turning it into 5 and 6 yard runs.
Yeah.
Might be wearing that front 4 down a little bit.
Second down and 4.
What, of course, that is the whole point of having the wishbone and having that big fullback is wear that down and keep wearing the defense down. Then you start handing it to your backs in the backfield.
Right. Maynard takes the snap and Proctor squirts out to the 41-yard line for a first down.
Pick up a 5. Proctor looking for a 200-yard game, Charlie. He's got 14 carries, 174 yards.
And it wouldn't take him long to get them other 30 the way he's been playing tonight.
No. He's had some big runs.
Yes, he has. 8:30 now to go here in the ball game.
First down Cardinals. 1st and 10.
And they'll line up one wide out wide to the right, wishbone formation again. Maynard takes it, and again up the middle to the big boy. And he's going to pick up 5 yards.
25, Smith.
Talking about some big runs for Proctor, Charlie. 175 yards on the night. He's had 102 yards on 2 runs. He had a 40-yard rush and a 62-yard rush. So that's kind of player he is. You know, you might get 2 or 3, 4 yards at a lick, but the next thing you know, he's going 70 yards to the house.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what Shelby Valley's defense has got to guard against right now.
Wishbone formation. One wide out wide left. And they're going to hand it to
big man
Smith again. Yep.
He's going to get 3 more.
25, Smith.
This will be 3rd and 2 now.
The thing about this, Charlie, you know, their passing game is not very efficient. They're 1 of 4 with the interception, and the clock is now becoming their enemy as it takes them a lot of time off the clock. The first drive of the second half, they went 46 yards, and it took them almost 5.5 minutes just to go 46 yards.
You're right. Wishbone formation again. One wide out wide to the left. Maynard going to hand it off again to the big man. He got a first down.
He does.
At the 29.
Pick up a 4.
25, Smith on the carry.
Smith now with 15 carries on the night. He actually has carried it more the most of any player now. As we said, Proctor's got 14 carries, and Sparks has got 11, 89 yards on those. Haven't heard from him for a while.
No, we haven't. Wishbone again. Wide out this time, wide to the right. Maynard takes it, and second man through, that's Proctor.
Number 10, Proctor on the carry.
Proctor's going to pick up about, what?
6 yards, looks like.
So 2nd and 4.
Down and 4.
Clock ticking down, 6 minutes left in the ball game. Martin County trails by 15.
Again, they're going to line up in the wishbone, one wide out wide to the left. Maynard. This time they're going to give it to Sparks. And Sparks keeps cutting, finding a hole. Sparks
and he's
going to take it to the house. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
23 yards out. Boy, they had him hemmed up, Charlie, and he just kept hesitating, and the seas opened up, and he hit that hole wide open, 23-yard run.
So I'm sure they'll go for 2 here, try to make it a 7-point ball game. 54 or 5:34 to play here in the ball game.
That puts Sparks over 100 yards, Charlie, with 112.
So we have 3 players in the ball game over 100 yards now?
Yes.
Wishbone, Maynard under center. And there's Proctor. Touchdown, or 2-point conversion. 29-22 now with 5:34 to play. We'll be right back. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Gearhart Broadband knows the internet is evolving, taking new twists and turns. As we add our input, make our choices, and follow the light that connects us all. It's quite a journey, one to experience with the fastest speeds available. Contact Gearhart Broadband and connect to the internet speed that suits your journey, and enjoy the ride.
It's the AppWire Holiday Sale, and it's going on now through the end of the year at Appalachian Wireless. Get the same great deals from our normal one-day sale through the end of the year. In store or reserve your phone and spot online, and we'll make an appointment for you because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
.534 left in the ball game. 29-22 as Martin County is set to kick off, Charlie.
And there's the onside kick. It'll be covered by Shelby Valley at the 49.
Billiter. Now what Shelby Valley needs to do, of course, Martin County's got 2 timeouts left, but 5:34 left. They need to keep that clock running and move the football down the field. Even if they don't score, they need to take the time off the clock.
Yep. So they're going to line up trips to the left, one wide out right.
Martin County actually in this second half, Charles, come out and dominated as far as offense.
Yep. There's the pistol formation. We got a flag out of the backfield.
False start.
Yep.
Against Shelby Valley.
That's not what you want.
Nope.
Put you behind the chains now. It's 1st and 15. 3 penalties for Shelby Valley for 38 yards.
I mean,
not being very many penalties. Only
clean.
1 penalty for Shelby Valley. That's only 4 penalties, and all the penalties has been accepted. There's none been declined, so that's all we've seen. Great job by the officiating crew here tonight.
Shelby Valley, there's
Osborne.
He's going to be hit for a loss. Now, Shelby Valley did get the targeting penalty. The 15-yarder went at them?
Yeah.
So, 20
Yeah.
yards in penalties?
38 altogether.
38, okay.
Yeah.
But still a very clean game.
Oh, yes.
And very well called game.
And Osborne is going to lose.
Second down.
Well, we've got 4 on that one.
Be second down in 18 maybe?
Second and 18.
18, yeah. And now they're going to be forced to try to throw the ball a little bit here.
Yes.
And Osborne looking to throw. Throws it down the middle. It is not a beautiful play right there defensively. That was
number 13. That would be Randy Kinzer.
Reset just smacked that ball down.
Trying to go to the big tight end, and Martin County had that one figured out because they had him double teamed.
We still got a ball game right here, folks. 4:48 to play.
Plenty of time.
And Shelby Valley going to have to punt it away, I would imagine.
Well, it's 3rd down.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was 4th. And they're going to go with an empty backfield, Osborne. Takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He's under pressure. He's going to roll out. He's going to have to run it himself. And, boy, makes a nice cut. And he's going to be ran out of bounds. I don't know what they'll do. The ball on the
Number 3, Osborne on the carry.
Martin County side. I punt it away.
Yeah.
4:37 to play.
It's going to bring up 4th and 7.
7-yard line.
And if you don't get it here, you give them great field position. Whether if you punt it away, you make them go a long way.
Picked up 11 on that one, and they're leaving the offense on the field, Charlie, right now.
Macy,
and I think they're going to call for a timeout.
Yeah.
Yes, they're going to talk it over.
29-22, Shelby Valley. We'll be right back on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Every day is Black Friday this month at Man Toyota in Prestonsburg. While supplies last, the 2021 Toyota RAV4 LE all-wheel drive starting at $27,653. And at that price, they won't last long. The 2021 Sport Edition Camry starting at $25,608. Or you can take 0% financing on all remaining 2020 Camrys in stock. Man, what a deal.
Gonna drive away saying, man, what a deal.
Man Toyota, US 23, Prestonsburg.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Shelby Valley set to punt it away here. Let's see. And they're going to fake it. Find a little screen pass out of the backfield. Billiter, they're going to wrestle him down.
Not even close. No gain.
Actually, they're going to lose a yard.
They're going to lose a yard.
And Martin County fired up with 4:27 to play.
Why not?
29-22. And this could be very interesting because this could be a winning drive if they put it in the end zone and get the 2-point conversion.
You're exactly right. 4:27 left.
That's a
Martin County
call,
with
though.
2 timeouts.
And let's see, they'll line up in the bone. One wide out, wide right. And let's see, they're going to hand it off up the middle. Smith, and he's going to rumble for about 4 yards, 5 yards.
5. Let's see, no, they're going to mark him 4.
4, okay.
Number 55.
Second down, 6. 4 minutes is a long time.
It is.
But
it's not a long time the way Martin County runs the football, because they can eat that 4 minutes up in no time and take it down the field and put it in the end zone.
I think that's their plan, I'm sure. Back to the bone. And here comes Proctor. Proctor going to pick up 4. Be 3rd and 1.
Tackled by several of the Wildcats. 3rd down.
So 3rd and 1 coming up now for Martin County. I think we'll see the big man up the middle.
If you don't get it this time, get it to him 2 times, because they've not been able to hold him under a yard on 2 carries so far.
No. I'd say he's been held under a yard very much.
Exactly. He's got 16 carries. He only had 5 first half, so they've really rode him here in the second half.
Bone. Maynard up front. And second man, put him in the backfield this time in the second spot. He'll pick up about 4 yards.
That's the second time that they've done that.
Yep.
He's going to give him 5 on it.
So 1st down, Martin County.
That defensive front, in my opinion, for Shelby Valley, starting to wear down, Charlie. You can see them standing out there with their hands on their hips now, because they've been on the field a whole lot here in this second half. Only score Shelby Valley's had was the 99-yard pickoff, so the offense is not putting no points on the board in the second half.
Wishbone look again. Maynard. And second man through.
No,
it's Sparks. And he's going to pick up about 4.
They run Sparks on the same play that they've been running or running Proctor on that one, so he's going to get 4.
4 or 3. Let's see where they're going to mark him at. Maybe 3.
Oh, yeah, 3. They marked him, moved him back to the 34.
Second down, 7.
2 minutes, 15 to go, and running clock.
Look for Proctor to get it here. He's been the man. Oh, Smith. And he's going to rumble.
He's rumbling down. And for a 1st down, he's all the way down to the 26, I think they're going to mark him.
Smith on the carry.
So Smith, they're going to put him at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
63 yards now for Smith on 18 carries.
Wishbone. Maynard under center again. And here we go. That's looks like that. Sparks. And he's going to get down inside the 25 to the 24, looks like.
Let's see, they're going to mark him on the almost 23. They'll give him 2 on that one.
Okay. Second down and 8.
Minute 25, Charlie Clock's becoming a enemy for Martin County. They're going to have to pick the pace up a little bit.
And here they go.
There it is, Proctor.
Proctor's not going to get the first down. He's going to get inside the 20 to about the 19. And we have a timeout, Martin County, 29-22, Shelby Valley, 1:07 to play. We'll be right back here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Stay at 67. Stay at 67. Stay at 67. Increasing to 72.
Locked. Continuing to remain locked.
Eat the dirt, eat the dirt, eat the dirt. Brewing, 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 brewing. Baby monitor, on my order, transfer your last 300 videos to me.
Transferring baby videos now.
No, baby, wait. Coffee, what are you doing? Garage door, unlock and open. I can't feel my door, man. Ah, we've been hacked. Whatever Coffee says, do the opposite. Thermostat off. No, thermostat on. Lights off, music on. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, no. Ah!
Oh, you're not gonna believe this.
What's going on?
The neighbors got hacked again.
Weird. We never get hacked.
Nope. No, we don't. Introducing Advanced IoT Protection. Only from Plume.
And here we are back at Shelby Valley. It'll be 3rd and 2, looks like, coming up for Martin County. 1:07 to play in the ball game. They trail by 7. And Maynard will be under center with the bone behind him. Takes it, and he's going to hand it off on the outside to Proctor, and he's got the first down. That'll stop the clock long enough to move the chains with 1 minute exactly left in the football game.
Down to the 15-yard line.
They'll make it a little bit exciting for a playoff game here going down the stretch, don't we?
Yeah, it's been a good playoff game, that's for sure.
Wishbone formation, Maynard under center quickly. Takes the snap and hands it off. That Sparks.
I can't see the number. Sparks, and he's going to lose yardage. Well, no, they're going to mark him as no gain.
Nope. No gain on the play. So we'll bring up a second down and 10. 35 seconds left in the ball game. Martin County with no time, one timeout, all they've got left.
Showing no sense of urgency either, Charlie.
There's the bone. There is Proctor. Proctor finds his way. He'll get down to about the 11. And they're going to 20 seconds left. They're going to use that other timeout. We'll just stay right here with it with only 20 seconds left to play. 29-22, Shelby Valley and Martin County.
And, Charlie, what they've done now is they put themselves in position that they're going to have to throw the ball because only 20 seconds left, and it's going to be 3rd and 7. They don't have any timeouts. So if they run the football and don't get the first down for the clock to stop, the clock's going to run out before they can get another playoff. So this was going to have to be a you would think it would have to be a pass play because, you know, if Proctor or Sparks, either one can break free and go in the end zone, you know, they can get there. But most likely it's going to be and in the passing game, they're 1 of 4 for 10 yards and a pick that went 99 yards to the house.
Tell you what, it's been an exciting second half of football, especially. Been a great ball game all the way around, but the second half has been very exciting. Let's see what Martin County's going to dial up here.
Martin County close to 400 yards offense tonight.
And most of that on the ground.
Only 10 yards in the air. You're exactly right.
One wide out wide to the left. Maynard under center with the bone behind him. Big call right here. Maynard takes it, and he is looking to throw it toward the end zone. Is it caught? No, incomplete.
Incomplete. That took 5 seconds off the clock. Boy, I tell you, he had him, Charlie.
That was it.
Slant pattern to number 14 Mills, and he had his man beat. The throw was just low. He wasn't able to handle it, and this right here is the ball game.
Now this is the ball game. 4th down.
Well, if they score and kick for an extra point and tie, it'll be overtime, you know,
well,
if they do score. So
they ain't going to kick it.
They got to score to get that first down. If they can get a first down on the pass and rush to the line, they'll stop the clock as long as they reset the chain.
Right. Wishbone formation again. And this time Maynard going to hand it off.
Not going to get there.
Not going to get the first down. So Shelby Valley's going to hold on. 29-22 with 8 seconds left to go. And all Shelby has to do is snap the football.
That's all they got to do. And that's 3 stops for the Shelby Valley Wildcat defense inside the 20-yard line. And, Charlie, how about that Attorney John Earl Intermountain Sports Player of the Game? Can we give it to the defense?
We can, yeah.
Let's give it to the defense. That's 3 stops inside the 20-yard line. They turned it over on 4th down for Shelby Valley.
We can do that.
Okay. And Shelby Valley lines up. Now we're going to have a timeout, looks like. There's going to be a timeout. And it's going to go towards Shelby Valley. We're going to stay right here. We've only got 8 seconds left in this one. And Shelby Valley with the 28-22 lead. They just have to snap it and take a knee, and this will be over because Martin County is out of timeouts. And, again, we're going to let everyone know that tonight's game is brought to you by Attorney John Earl Hunt, Appalachian Wireless, Microtech Security, Coalfields Telephone, Overhead Door of Eastern Kentucky, Intermountain Cable, and Mann Toyota of Prestonsburg. And the Attorney John Earl Hunt Intermountain Sports Player of the Game, we're going to give it to the Shelby Valley defense as they have stopped Martin County 3 times inside the 20-yard line. Actually stopped one on the 8, one on the 11, and another time on the 9-yard line, kept them out of the end zone and went a long ways to helping the Shelby Valley Wildcats advance in the playoffs. We get this one snap in, 8 seconds odds left. And here's the snap, the knee. And this one is over, folks, as Shelby Valley is going to come out with a 29-22 win over Martin County. We're going to send it back to the station. We'll be back shortly with some final stats and comments. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Every day is Black Friday this month at Mann Toyota in Prestonsburg. While supplies last, the 2021 Toyota RAV4 LE all-wheel drive starting at $27,653. And at that price, they won't last long. The 2021 Sport Edition Camry starting at $25,608. Or you can take 0% financing on all remaining 2020 Camrys in stock. Man, what a deal.
Gonna drive away saying, man, what a deal.
Mann Toyota, US 23, Prestonsburg.
Microtech Security and Gearhart Broadband are teaming up. You can now bundle a modern home security system and fast, reliable broadband internet. Protect what's important with 24/7 monitoring and keep connected with the broadband speeds your family needs. For a limited time, you'll also receive a free Z-Wave smart plug. That's right, free. A useful accessory that you can fully control within your Alula security app. Call us to get started at 1-800-264-1730 or online at microtechsecurity.com.
Smart devices make our lives better, but they're also susceptible to hackers. That's why Plume helps identify when a device is acting strange.
You mean like talking to itself for no reason?
I'm talking to the audience.
It's Black Friday every day this month at Mann Toyota in Prestonsburg. While supplies last, 2021 4-door, 4-wheel drive, automatic Tacoma starting at $31,577 and 1.9% financing with approved credit. The all-new redesigned 2020 Highlander starting at $31,680. Every day is Black Friday at Mann Toyota this month. 0.9% financing is available with approved credit. Man, what a deal.
Gonna drive away saying, man, what a deal.
Mann Toyota, US 23, Prestonsburg.
It's the AppWire Holiday Sale, and it's going on now through the end of the year at Appalachian Wireless. Get the same great deals from our normal one-day sale through the end of the year. In-store or reserve your phone and spot online, and we'll make an appointment for you because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
And welcome back to Shelby Valley as the Wildcats come away with a 29-22 win over the Martin County Cardinals. Martin County dominated this game in the second half. Shelby Valley's only score was a 99-yard pick and taking it to the house by Ethan Bentley. But the defense comes up big, not only with the interception. They stopped Martin County here in the ball game tonight 3 times inside the 20-yard line, 2 times inside the 10-yard line to preserve the big victory for the Shelby Valley Wildcats. We'll go over some stats first for Martin County. Sparks on the ground had 15 carries for 118 yards and 1 touchdown. That was a 23-yard touchdown run. Smith carried it 18 times for 63 yards. He had a 1-yard touchdown run. And Proctor, huge game tonight. Proctor with 20 carries, 200 yards, 1 touchdown. That was a 1-yard touchdown run. Maynard carried it 4 times for no yards. In the passing game, Maynard was 1 of 5 for 10 yards. And through the pick, as we said, Ethan Bentley picked it off on his 1-yard line, took it 99 yards to the house. That ended up being the winning score of the ball game, as that was the only points that Shelby Valley put on the board in the second half. So Martin County in the game had 57 carries for 381 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 of 5 in the passing game, 10 yards, 391 total yards on 62 plays. Shelby Valley, on the other hand, Newsom was the workhorse for the Wildcats as he had 24 carries for 103 yards. Osborne carried it 5 times, 63 yards, 1 touchdown. That was a 57-yard touchdown run. He was sacked 1 time. Little carried it 2 times for 4 yards. He had a 1-yard touchdown run. Pilata 2 carries for 33 yards. Bentley 2 carries for 11, and Warwick's 1 carry for 6. In the passing game, Osborne was 4 of 12 for 64 yards and a touchdown. That was a 35-yard touchdown pass to Pilata, his only reception. Billiter had 2 catches for 14 yards, and Warwick's 1 for 15 yards. So total yardage for Shelby Valley, 35 rushes for 209 yards, 2 touchdowns, 4 of 12 in the passing game, 64 yards and a touchdown, 47 plays, 273 yards for Shelby Valley. So Martin County had 15 more plays than Shelby Valley and outgained them by 120 yards. As I said, dominated the second half as they really held the offense in check. But the big interception and run for Ethan Bentley was the winning play of the game as Shelby Valley comes away with a 29-22 win over Martin County, and they'll advance to the second round next week in the playoffs. So that's going to wrap it up here for us tonight. For Eli back at the station, for Wayne on camera, Alex here tonight with us in the booth, Charlie Pinson, this is Larry Cecil saying so long and good night. And again, Shelby Valley 29, Martin County 22. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
Here come the Pirates now. Deep down the middle, and did he hold on to that? That's a throw. Dalton Meade is up in the air. He's got his man. Got him.
Touchdown.